The Harmattan season, a time when the landscape of West Africa transforms under the influence of the dry, dusty winds blowing from the Sahara Desert. It arrives with a whisper, a gentle breeze that soon grows stronger, carrying with it the essence of the desert, a change in the air that is both anticipated and dreaded. The Harmattan is a harbinger of cooler temperatures, but also of challenges. It is a time of year in West Africa when the wind carries a story written in dust, etched into the very fabric of daily life. The dust particles float in the air, creating a sandy trail that weaves through villages and towns, connecting people to the vast desert beyond. It brings cool, dry air from the Sahara Desert. The skies turn hazy, and the sun becomes a dim, pale ghost in the sky. The sun, a pale ghost, struggles to shine through the thick haze, casting an eerie glow over the land. This season is a time of contradictions. While the Harmattan brings relief from the oppressive heat, it also brings its own set of challenges. It is a time of vibrant festivals and cozy gatherings. Families come together to celebrate, finding warmth and joy in each other's company. Yet it also heralds a season of unique health challenges. The dry, dusty air can be harsh on the body. The Harmattan's dry winds, while offering respite from the heat, harbor hidden dangers. The dust can irritate the skin, eyes, and respiratory system. The air, thick with dust, can irritate. It can cause discomfort and health issues, especially for those with pre-existing conditions. It affects the skin, eyes, and respiratory system. People often find themselves coughing, their eyes red and irritated. The low humidity can be unforgiving. The earth cracks and the skin dries out, requiring constant care and attention. It is crucial to understand these risks. Awareness and education are key to navigating the Harmattan season safely. We must learn to protect ourselves. Simple measures like wearing face masks and staying indoors during dust storms can make a significant difference. Communities come together, sharing tips and resources to help each other cope with the season's challenges. In this way, the Harmattan, despite its harshness, also fosters a sense of unity and resilience. As the sun sets over the dusty landscape, we are reminded of the beauty and resilience of West Africa. The Harmattan season, with all its mixed blessings, is a testament to the strength and spirit of its people. The Harmattan wind carries fine dust particles which are a mix of sand, dirt, and other tiny debris. These particles are so small that they can easily be inhaled into our respiratory system. These particles are invisible to the naked eye, making them even more dangerous, as we often don't realize we're breathing them in. Yet they pose a significant threat to our respiratory health. They irritate the airways, causing inflammation and discomfort. This can lead to coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. This can worsen existing respiratory conditions such as asthma, bronchitis, and other chronic lung diseases. People with these conditions often find it harder to breathe during the Harmattan season. People with asthma are particularly vulnerable. The dust can trigger severe asthma attacks, which can be life-threatening if not managed properly. The dust can trigger asthma attacks, leading to increased use of inhalers and other medications. It's crucial for asthma patients to have their medication readily available during this season. Bronchitis and pneumonia cases can also increase during this season. The fine dust particles can settle in the lungs, leading to infections and other complications. Even healthy individuals can experience discomfort. The dust can cause a persistent cough, sore throat, and general respiratory irritation. They may have a persistent cough or a sore throat, which can be particularly bothersome and affect daily activities. Children are more susceptible to these respiratory problems. Their immune systems are still developing, making them less able to fight off the effects of the dust. Their airways are still developing, which makes them more prone to irritation and inflammation caused by the dust particles. They are also more likely to play outside, increasing their exposure to the harmful dust-laden air. This exposes them to the dust-laden air, which can lead to respiratory issues and other health problems. It's important to take precautions during the Harmattan season to protect our respiratory health. The Harmattan season can be harsh on the skin. The low humidity saps moisture from the skin. This leaves it dry, flaky, and itchy. The dry air can also worsen eczema and other skin conditions. Lips often bear the brunt of the Harmattan. They become chapped and prone to cracking. In severe cases, the skin can crack and bleed. This can be painful and increase the risk of infection. Protecting your skin during the Harmattan requires diligence. Regularly moisturizing is key. Choose oil-based moisturizers. They are more effective at trapping moisture. The eyes are particularly vulnerable during the Harmattan. The dust particles can irritate the eyes. This leads to redness, itching, and a gritty sensation. Prolonged exposure to the dust can even scratch the cornea. People who wear contact lenses may experience increased discomfort. The lenses can trap dust particles. This irritates the eyes further. Protecting your eyes starts with minimizing exposure to dust. Wear sunglasses when outdoors. This creates a barrier against the dust. Regularly wash your eyes with clean water. Section 5. Dehydration dangers, quenching your body's thirst in a dry season. The dry Harmattan air can lead to dehydration. We lose water through breathing and sweating, and this water loss is exacerbated in dry conditions. Dehydration can sneak up on you. It manifests as thirst, fatigue, and dizziness. Children and the elderly are more susceptible to dehydration. They may not recognize the signs of thirst as easily. Staying hydrated is crucial during the Harmattan. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Carry a water bottle with you. Consume fruits and vegetables high in water content. Section 6. Fanning the flames. The Harmattan's influence on fire hazards. The Harmattan season brings with it an increased risk of fires. The dry air and wind create ideal conditions for fires to start and spread rapidly. A small spark can quickly escalate into a raging inferno. Bushfires are a common occurrence during the Harmattan. These fires can devastate large areas of land. They pose a significant threat to lives and property. Exercise extreme caution during the Harmattan. Avoid open flames. Properly extinguish cigarettes. Be mindful of electrical appliances. Section 7. Practical precautions. Shielding yourself from Harmattan's health risks. Protecting yourself from the Harmattan's health risks involves adopting simple yet effective precautions. These measures can significantly reduce your risk of experiencing discomfort or illness. Wearing appropriate clothing is essential. Long-sleeved shirts and trousers provide a barrier against the dust. Covering your hair with a scarf prevents it from drying out. Maintaining a clean home environment is crucial. Regularly dust surfaces to remove accumulated dust particles. Use a damp cloth to avoid stirring up dust. Section 8. Real-life scenarios. Navigating Harmattan's challenges with confidence. Imagine a young boy named Amika. He lives in a small village where the Harmattan season brings not just cold and dry winds, but also a lot of dust. This dust can make life difficult, especially for children like Emeka. Emeka loves playing soccer with his friends after school. It's his favorite activity and he looks forward to it every day. The joy of running around and scoring goals makes him feel alive and happy. But during the Harmattan, he experiences difficulty breathing. He coughs constantly. His chest feels tight. The dust in the air aggravates his asthma, making it hard for him to enjoy his favorite game. His mother, noticing his discomfort, takes him to the doctor. She is worried about his health and wants to find a solution that will help him breathe easier and play without any issues. The doctor explains that Emeka's asthma is exacerbated by the Harmattan dust. He tells them that many children suffer from similar issues during this season, and that there are ways to manage it. He advises Emeka to wear a face mask while playing outside. The mask will help filter out the dust particles and make it easier for him to breathe. This way, he can still enjoy playing soccer with his friends. He also prescribes an inhaler to help him breathe easier. The inhaler will provide quick relief whenever Emeka feels his chest tightening or starts coughing. Emeka's story highlights the importance of understanding the Harmattan's impact on health. It shows how, with the right precautions and medical advice, children can continue to enjoy their daily activities without compromising their health. It emphasizes the need for taking preventive measures. Families should be aware of the challenges posed by the Harmattan and take steps to protect their loved ones. Simple actions like wearing face masks and having inhalers on hand can make a significant difference in managing health during this season. Section 9. Conclusion: Embracing preparedness for a safe and healthy Harmattan. The Harmattan season, while presenting its challenges, is a part of life in West Africa. It is a time of year that demands our respect and preparedness. By understanding the potential health risks and taking appropriate precautions, we can navigate this season safely and comfortably. Let us embrace vigilance, not fear. Let us protect ourselves and those around us. Let us ensure that the Harmattan season remains a time of joy, togetherness, and good health.